Are you in an abusive relationship? Are you all rumbled out? Is Brian killing you with the increased screen time? Well, we're going to talk all about that in this video. And if you're ready for that, Valley Club, you know what to do. Yeah, let's get ready to rumble!
ValleyFlyin.
Hello, my Valley Club friends. Are you ready to talk about this Rumble Blitz, this new Blitz schedule that has significantly decreased our rewards? Our rewards for gold, character shards, raid health, and a lot more. We're going to take a look at all of this, guys, and let's go into the game right now. Take a look at this Rumble Blitz. I was looking forward to this. We did not know the rewards, and as we open this, we saw that the rewards for this Rumble Blitz, there's 0 ranking rewards, and all there are SBCs. Now, if we look at some previous blitzes for Thing, what did we get for these rewards previously? Well, we got these Blitz Orb fragments. We got Blitz Orb credits. We got gold, a lot of gold. We got raid health. We got character shards, which for long-time people can be ultimate shards, which can lead to other characters, some unfarmable characters. More from the ranking rewards, more character shards. We have elite credits. We have some red star promos, which lead to elite credits. So less agency for us to use this, and less Blitz Orb. So this was the Blitz schedule that Brian probably picked. And I think this is another example of Scopely not thinking everything through. Either they were not thinking everything through, or they had some grand scheme. So if they were not thinking everything through, and all the things that were missing with these rewards, you know, going against what they were saying, giving us more rewards, more agency, not really with this. It's like they don't play the game. They didn't consider all these things, or this is exactly what they wanted, to give us to have more screen time through blitzing, with less rewards, because one of the big things that they look for at Scopely is the screen time metrics. Now, for me, for a lot of players, increased screen time leads to more burnout, a more increased chance of quitting the game. But for Scopely, they view it as we're spending more time on our phones in the game. That means we're more likely to spend. For me, it's a little different, but let me know your thoughts. Are you more likely to spend with all this increased screen time in the Blitz, or are you less likely to spend and more likely to burn out? Now, what else happened with this? In addition to this Blitz, we also had this Blitz store be changed with this update. And not only did we get one character added to this, we didn't get a character removed. So Shang-Chi is in here. He was in here before, and instead of being removed and making it easier to get Shang-Chi by purchasing him in the Blitz store, or not adding any character, they've added Silver Samurai, not only not making him farmable, but making it less likely to get Shang-Chi, which means they've made 2 characters unfarmable at this point. There was actually some arguments before this happened. Should Shang-Chi be considered farmable, because it's so easy to get a character through the Blitz Orb? Now that's not possible. So yes, we're getting less rewards, less character shards, and that is going against what they said previously. Talked about this in a weekly news update, February 1st, 2020. Moving forward, our goal is to make at least 2 previously unfarmable characters farmable each month. That has not happened. December, 1 character. January, 1 character. February, 1 character. March, 1 character. April, 1 character. And on May, the first Wednesday of the month, we got that crap with Silver Samurai being added to the orb, not only making him not farmable, making Shang-Chi not farmable as well. So they went back on this. There may be rare months where we fall short of this goal, but the minimum, you can expect 1 previously unfarmable character to become farmable on the first Wednesday of every month. Now, their definition of that is adding them to the orb. No matter how difficult they are to get, that is their definition, but that is not what farmable is. Farmable should be node, store, something that we can get these characters on a daily basis, or on a, getting them these shards on a consistent basis. That's not what we've had. All right, so some of the comments in chat, less likely to spend with all this increased screen time. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking with this. Well, let's move on. Not only this, we got SBCs, less gold, all through these events. So the total rewards that we get, instead of all the stuff, 85 SBCs, nothing for the rankings, but we did get milestone rewards, which, to be fair, there is some of this Blitz credit. So I don't know how much we're actually losing with this, but yeah, they could have, we're losing gold. It equates to about 1.2 million gold for the month of May, just in those normal milestone rewards, not even the leaderboard rewards. So we're losing a lot of that. Now, is this because of the Scourge screw up? Put on your tinfoil hats here, Valley Club. Is this because they screwed up Scourge? They owe us compensation. Maybe they're giving that gold through the compensation, so they're thinking, hey, we're giving them this gold. We got to take away some gold from them in other means. So let's take away these blitzes. So now there's one character blitz per week instead of 2. And instead of them being 3 days and 3 days, it is now 4 total days for one character blitz. So rare months, it is a trend for Scopely. You're definitely right, Valley Club. So you're getting more rotations. And this event, 2 rotations, pretty much done. The scoring for this, if you're a longer time player with these Hydra characters, 2 rotations, you're pretty much done with this. Earlier players that just started playing, it is harder for them. They have to grind more, less rewards, and yeah, it's pretty not good. So we lost all that stuff: character shards, raid health, blitz credits, blitz orb fragments, red star orb fragments, or mega orb fragments. Usually in the leaderboard rewards for these blitzes, they have one or the other. Now we're getting nothing. This one had red star orbs. Sometimes they have mega orbs. We've lost that as well with this Rumble Blitz schedule. And Under Theseus had kind of a counterpoint, sort of a counterpoint to this in the chat. Let me read this. I don't think Scopely is being tone deaf in this Blitz situation like most people are thinking. Their whole monetizing system is about forcing players to their limits until they find a sweet spot that looks like it is the case here. And they've said that in the past. That is true. In the past, they've said that they normally, when they launch something, they have the rewards a lot more stingy than they think. That way they could increase things, because it's not good to decrease if they go too high on the other end. If it's lower on this end, they can always increase it, and that feels good. So yeah, good point. They did hire Brian. That's why I have this event. Amber has got hired as well. Yes, in case Brian doesn't have enough crap for our beds. In this Blitz situation, they're looking for the sweet spot. They're starting a new Blitz system in a very low point so they can improvement. So every improvement would please the players, yes. But this is starting in such a bad place. Is this such a low place for you right now? Is this causing you to kind of have some second thoughts about this game? Or are you waiting to see how they react? If they react. All right. Solutions. What are the solutions for this? There's a few. Well, we have 4 days for new character blitzes. Well, instead of characters like the Thing, maybe we could get some unfarmable characters, especially when we have 2 grindy events going on right now. One is for Madeline Pryor, where if you want some Madeline Pryor shards, you need to grind out Blitz and your war attacks. And if you want Spider-Woman, these Spider-Woman shards, you're going to have to do these blitzes for Madeline Pryor, whether you want to or not, just so that you could get these A-Force emblems, because it's not clear how grindy this event is right now. We don't have all of the information on how much A-Force emblems are going to be available. We do know they're going to be in events, but yeah, so they could do unfarmable characters, make it a little less grindy, because right now in this Rumble Blitz, after that second rotation, I'm grinding for nothing. The score does not matter because there's no leaderboard rewards. I've already maxed out these very, very minimal milestone 85 SBCs that I got in that first rotation. What else can they do? Well, instead of having a 4-day blitz for these characters, they could have 2 days for one character, 2 days for another character. We don't lose any of our rewards. So all this Rumble Blitz stuff is just icing on the cake. It's just more stuff for us. They could also keep these 4-day blitzes and double the rewards. So then we wouldn't be missing out on all that blitz credits and gold and all that stuff. So hopefully this is some solutions that they can implement. Hopefully they are listening to us. Hopefully it's not Brian and Amber in charge at Scopely here. And that is what they can do. They can make this right. This week is kind of a wash, but there's 3 more weeks of this A-Force event. They can make the next 3 weeks a little better if they do some changes here. Reach out to them, reach out to customer service, reach out to Cerebro, reach out to Sean Dugan, reach out to anybody and let them know how we feel and what they could do to fix this solution. Reach out to Bill Roseman. If you don't like this and you feel that this is representing Marvel in a bad way, reach out to Bill Roseman. He's the director, the vice president of Marvel Games. He's gotten involved other times when games have gotten bad, and I feel Scopely's gotten very, very stingy with everything. More grind, less rewards, less character shards for new character events. We have no new farmable characters. And yeah, not very much. So that is what's happening here. Hopefully we have a solution for all of this, and hopefully things get better. But yeah, reach out, do your part, and hopefully Scopely listens to us and will actually implement some things. That is it, guys. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day despite how Scopely tried to suck the fun out of this. Get Brian's email. Get it right. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully this is a good blog post. Give me that Hulk fist bump before you go. Have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you at the top. ValleyFlyin out. Later, Gators.